So you were working with Michael Jackson in 1995, 94, around about the History time.
Yeah, the History album.
So how many tracks did you record and why didn't they come out?
Well, we recorded the track for the History album, and what happened was Michael was working with other producers. I believe it was R. Kelly, could have been Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam, some other producers down the block at the same Hit Factory.
Sure.
So he would come into the studio for like an hour, listen to some songs, and then he would, say he would be back, and he wouldn't come back. So Teddy got frustrated about that, and basically Teddy just packed up and left. So unfortunately, I didn't get that song out, and I really wish I did.
What did it sound like? What kind of
I used a sample of an LL song. Oh my God, what song was it? This Is How I'm Coming. I used that sample, and Teddy played a little bit of chords on it, and it was a banger. And Janet Jackson, actually, that was going to be the duet song with him and his sister on there.
So then Jam and Lewis must have come in and done Scream after that.
Yes, they did it after that because Teddy he packed up and went back to Virginia.
Did you cut any vocals for that song?
No, we didn't. That's what I'm saying. We didn't even get a chance to cut the vocals. That's the disheartening part.
That's a shame. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Cool. Jackson. Or not. So you worked on some other stuff as well.
Yes.
Notably, a remix that sticks out in my head is the BLACKstreet "You Blow My Mind" track.
Yes. We were on the Snoop and Dre feel for that album.
There's a kind of G-funk kind of feel going on there.
Yeah.
That was released in Europe. Do you know why that wasn't a single in the US?
I have no idea. I love that whole album. Loved it. Loved it.
Did you do anything else on that album? Was it just...
Yes, Good Life. Good Life, I did that one. That was another track that was in that whole time period of RumpShaker, because that was another track that I was using for another artist, and we dragged that in to use for BLACKstreet.
And did you work on the Bobby album or anything else?
No, I wish I did. I wish I did work on the Bobby Brown album.
Because you're in the right group at the right time.
Yeah. That was another good album with Whitney Houston on the album and everything.
Yeah.
And just that was a good album.
And there was that one. You did one track. What was it? Quo.
Yes, Quo.
Blowing Up.
Yes.
That was an odd one because Guy had just broken up.
Mm-hmm.
Produced by Teddy Riley and yourself.
Yes.
And Aaron Hall on vocals. So that was an odd one because I think that was in '93.
Yes.
And Guy had broken up in '92. So how did that whole mix come about?
Just a track that Aaron had sung on beforehand, and Teddy pulled it up, and Michael Jackson's people loved it. So we used it for the two little guys. They're probably grown men somewhere.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So New Jack Swing Productions came about in '93, is that right?
About that, yeah, I would say about that.
And
there was so many different production companies that Teddy had, so it was about that.
What happened to the group? Because what happened to the team? Because there was like a whole bunch of you, and you had, if you go.
Oh, I can name some people. You had Bink, you had Rodney Jerkins, you had Pharrell. I mean, there's a lot of, I don't want to say it was a revolving door, but it was a place where I'm quite sure every one of them can say they learned something from Teddy Riley, and they said, you know what, I got to branch off and do this. So we'll say that everybody learned something. It was more or less going to college as a producer, where you could really hone in your craft and you learn how to mix, learn how to do whatever you have to do, and you're like, you know what, I got to branch off. It was like, he was releasing us like doves
yeah, sure.
to try to go off and do our own thing.
You mentioned Bink and Rodney. That sounds like the Omar Chandler time when you guys were working on Pieces of My Heart.
Yes.
Did you disband after that, or did
no? People, like I said, I don't want to say it was a revolving door, but some people will come in, some people will leave. I've been around for a very long time though. Like I can honestly say, even today, I'm still here. I'm still here. Like, you know, I can call them up and say, hey, what's up? I need this, I need that, and I'll try to get it done.
Okay.
So
what does David Wynn do in 2009? What's happening
2009,
now?
I'm actually landing my feet right now. We'll say I'm getting my feet set to really get back on the grind to do this again and succeed. I mean, I know that Guy, we'll say, is back together, and you know, not that that's the only type of music I do, but I'm, you know, getting myself back in.
Geared up for that.
Yeah, get myself.
But you DJ too, right?
Yes.
So
always, that's my first love.
So if somebody wanted to see David Wynn DJ, cut out like he did on It Takes Two,
yeah, exactly.
Where would they find you?
Oh, they can email me, DJDWynn, WYNN at AOL.com. You can just call me, email me, email me.
And what would you like to say to your fans on NJSforever.com?
Hey, New Jack Swing forever, please. That's the best era of music. A lot of people I see on the blogs, they say it is, and it's here forever, period.
David Wynn, thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
This is Jode. We out, man.